Hi fellow investors, welcome to the channel. In this video, we are going to discuss and analyze about the company Indian Railway Finance Corporation. This company is a monopoly and which is under the central government of India. I see a very strong potential growth of this company as well as on this stock, which where this stock could go and reach 500 rupees in near future. If you see the chart on my screen, I have clearly mentioned the target levels as well as an entry point and the stop loss. Please make sure you watch this video completely so that we are going to discuss in detail more in depth of fundamental analysis as well as the technical analysis, so that you could able to understand clearly where exactly that you need to enter into the stock, where you need to keep the stop loss, and how long that you need to travel to gain more in profits from this company if you watch this video completely without skipping any part. If you see the chart on my screen, I have clearly mentioned and draw the trend lines. If you see the trend line here, which is a very strong support, and the other line over here is a very strong support zone. The main point for technical analysis is like this company is currently forming a bullish flag pattern. If any of the investors don't know what exactly is the bullish flag pattern, the bullish flag pattern is one of the best in technical chart patterns, which is forming like a flag as well as the pole. When the flag is going to go and break in between two vertical lines, which is going to go and reach new higher zones into the next levels. The same kind of pattern which is forming right now in this stock. If we see the chart over here, the bullish flag is exactly like where you could able to see a pole, and then the stock is going to be consolidated in between two vertical lines where exactly both the buyers and the sellers are trying to make an upper hand on the stock, and then the stock is going to go and break the strong resistance level over here, which go into new higher zones. The same kind of pattern which we are seeing right now in IRFC. If you see the chart on my screen, I have clearly mentioned the parallel channel as well as the pole. This pattern which you are seeing over here is a bullish flag pattern. You could able to see it clearly that this is a pole which you could able to see a heavy uptrend, and this is a flag which where the stock is consolidating in between two parallel vertical channels where it's going to go and break this vertical line on top and go into new higher zones, which is going to be more than 100 rupees in near future. This pattern is one of the best in technical patterns which will give us a huge returns in the future. That's why I clearly mentioned and draw the bullish flag pattern which you are seeing on my screen over here. The best entry for this stock is exactly at 48 rupees. Currently this stock is trading at 48.90 rupees. This is where the best entry where we could able to enter, and the stop loss is going to be 41 rupees, and the target 1 is going to be 60 rupees, and the target 2 is going to be 80 rupees, and the target 3 is going to be 100 rupees. Once after we achieve these targets, I will do a thorough analysis again, and I will provide you the another targets which were nearby 500 rupees, whether the stock is going to go and break those 100 rupees target in near future. When it comes to the fundamental analysis, this company is a monopoly and is under the central government of India with a market capital of 63,957 crore, and the book value for this company is 36 and the face value is 10 rupees, and this company is paying a dividend of 1.64%. This company is established in the year 1986, which is completely under the finance of creation of assets which are then leased out to the Indian Railways as a finance lease. When it compares to the quarterly results, this company has provided a quarterly profit of almost like 1,557 crore, which is really one of the best for this company. And when you compare the annual results, the company's annual profits was 6,232 crore, which is really one of the best and the good for this company. And when you compare the sales growth, this company is providing a sales growth of 17%, and the company is providing a return on equity which is almost like more than 15%. And this company has a shareholding pattern of foreign institutional investors as well as the public. This company is under the central government of India, which where the majority of the shares are held by government, which is almost like 86.36%. And the best and the good entry for this stock is, as I said, like which is exactly is going to be here at 48 rupees. If you see the chart, The chart which you are seeing on my screen is a daily chart. This stock was almost in a consolidated phase for a longer period of time if you take back the history of this company, and this consolidation was broke with a heavy green candle over here with an uptrend. This consolidation was broke with a heavy green candle, and then again the stock was in a consolidated mode, which is giving in between a parallel channel, and here with a heavy green candle which is almost like more than uh, 300 million volume. This stock was broke with a heavy green candle, which where we see a very strong potential growth of this company, which is going to go in the near future. If you see this candle over here, this candle is over here with a volume of 300 million volume in one day, which where this has broke a very strong resistance of this company. Once after this stock has broke a strong resistance, this has given a tremendous profits and a momentum. Once after the momentum was done, then now currently this stock is consolidating exactly in between both the parallel channels, which where both the buyers and the sellers are trying to make an upper hand in the stock. As per the technical chart pattern, this is currently a bullish flag pattern which is going to break here and form a new higher zones, which is more than 100 rupees in a very short span of time. I want all my fellow investors to keep this stock under your radar and make sure you enter exactly at the right price and book the profits on time, and please make sure you keep the stop loss. But I want you to recommend to travel in this stock as much as possible. I'm sure that this stock is going to give us a good returns in the future, which is almost like 500 rupees in near future. So I want you to keep hold of this stock as much as possible to gain more in profits from this stock as well as from this company. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please consider subscribing my channel and do like, comment and share the video so that these videos will reach to more fellow investors who ever want to invest in multi-bagger stocks as well as breakout stocks, and they could able to invest at the right point and gain more in profits from these companies. Thank you very much. Have a happy, healthy, wealthy and successful life. Jai Hind.